This is Hugh Clary. In 1939, he formed the Clary Multiplier Corporation, making an amazing number of 10-key and full-key adding machines. He also invented the pen that retracts when placed in your pocket. The Model 169 was built by the Clary Corporation around 1958 until around 1966. This is Model 169. It had a total button, a subtotal button, no add button. That's the subtract button. Here's another total button. This next button is a repeating button for multiplication. There's the add button. It had another add button for your thumb, which supposedly sped up addition by 20%. And then of course it had the clear button, which cleared out the full keyboard. That sticker was from the original seller. The Clary, of course, can add, and it can subtract. My platen is kind of messed up, so it doesn't advance the paper like it should. It also only prints in red. So that was just some random adding. Of course, it can multiply too by pressing the repeat button, and then the keyboard isn't cleared out after each addition. Here's 365 times 365. You can see it's easy to lose track of your multipliers. But it got the answer correct. Before this model, I had a 115, which was beyond repair. It was bigger, but otherwise very similar. It had this counter attached that increased once for every addition, which would help multiplication. But sadly, I couldn't attach it to the Model 169 here, as the mechanisms internally are different. Division on an adding machine is prohibitively tricky, yet Clary advertises division on its adding machines. But notice what those marketing weasels did over at Clary. Isn't division by reciprocals the same as multiplying? Removing the external case is very easy with these two latches. The Clary had another feature, which were these circular strikers. They were supposedly 48% faster than those super slow regular strikers. And they're fast enough that I can't see what's happening even in slow motion. The 20% speed increase of the extra adding lever combined with the 48% increase of those strikers meant that Clary was the first electromechanical adding machine to beat the Abacus in a head-to-head competition. That is one bitter smile. This lever prevents the paper roller from moving when there's no roll inserted. I guess that could be helpful, although it doesn't stop the strikers. And if the roll of paper is out anyway, the platen wouldn't be saving anything by not rolling. I guess I just don't get it. In 1960, Remington bought Clary and continued to make the same sorts of devices. It's easy to be unimpressed with these devices, but they were solid machines. Still, I wouldn't try that on my plastic case Model 169, although the power cord held up just fine.